Hey Jackson, what's happening? I'm here with my beautiful husband of 14 years, Daniel. We never wanted to make a video like this. I don't think we ever even wanted to have a marriage like this. You know, we took vows and ultimately I defiled them in every way possible. I've had a lot of inappropriate relationships with men, with women, a lot of men, a lot of women. I was fucking, I was sucking, I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple ran on me. I'm a runner, I'm a track star, all of that. Like, it was bad, and I'm not proud of it. And I want to publicly apologize for my choices and my decisions. You know, I was eating ass, and I don't even do that for my husband. So I don't know, I take full accountability. You know, it's not something that's because of my family situation. It's not like I had a bad father or a bad mother growing up. It was nothing wrong like that. I had a loving family, loving siblings. Was raised well. I like being a hoe, to be honest, and I enjoy it. There's something about it, but you know, I think we finally got to the point in our marriage where we recognize that we do have love for each other and we do want this, you know, like, you want to jump in or...
I want to say that I agree with everything she said. I didn't. When I found out, I left. I dipped out, and no matter, and I stayed going. I stayed dipped out, and no matter how often she came and begged me back, I didn't come back. I'm still not back. I didn't come back until
God, I'll let you finish. Well, no. You know, it was really because, you know, if y'all ever heard that song Where I Wanna Be by Daniel, that's the best way to put it. You know the song? Where I wanna be. You gonna sing it with me? Where I wanna be. And this is where we wanna be. So sweet if you're gonna do it.
Have any of you ever wanted to get something off your chest? I mean, something that you just want to confess, and maybe even in public. Some kind of sin that you committed. Maybe it was cheating. Maybe it was something even worse. But now's the time to get it off your chest. Because a lot of you guys are living double lives. You already know who you are. You're waiting for that woman to come over even though you're married. She's happy because she's going to get paid also. She comes up there very confident. And you've been sitting there, you called her on your phone to come over while your wife's at work. A pure snake, scumbag. Always having these women come up to your apartment. And the thing about it, you already know you're doing it. You know what it's all about. You get one of these Rollos that answer the door, pure scumbag. But then he's going to tell you, hey, you came too early. My wife's getting ready to go to work. She ain't left yet. Now you got that explanation. And you have to do it with no shirt on. And the thing about it, some of these women, after they finish with their side dude, they back up and get ready to pick their real dude up from work. I mean, it's like a counterclockwise situation. Where women follow this regular clock. Men also. Of true confessions. Of all the sinning that they do. They have a clock where they meet one guy to the next, one woman to the next. And then in the long run, eventually, one of them confesses to each other. Or one of them get caught. It's been going on for centuries.
You enjoyed yourself right there.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm still enjoying.
I'm glad you got a chance to, come out and link up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm glad. This is nice.
I want to talk to you, struggle to straw. that I want to like talk to you about, something I've been thinking about.
Yeah, sure.
I just think that, you know, that can't be a us.
What do you mean there can't be an us? I mean, we're out on a date right now. I thought this meant this was us moving forward.
Well, no, it's just, I had been thinking about a lot of things and I wanted to just, sit and talk to you face to face.
Okay. So, how did you come to this conclusion?
I mean, I don't know what you mean.
I mean, where is this coming from? I thought that you were choosing me. I thought you and I were moving forward.
Yeah, I can't do it. Me and you, like, we have great energy.
I know.
You're looking absolutely gorgeous, and I would spend the rest of my life with you.
I am too.
If I was single, and I'm not.
I realize that you're not single right now. But moving forward, what's to stop you from breaking up with her and coming to me, which is what I thought this was.
I can't do that, right? I'm trying to.
You can't or you won't.
You know what? I can't do this.
Excuse me, you're not just gonna walk out here and embarrass me like that. Sit down. We could talk about this later. Don't embarrass me. Let's talk about it later.
There's nothing to talk about later. Like, what is it that you don't understand?
What is it that I don't understand? You really switched up the game on me. I'm really not a fan of this side of you. But you know what? I understand. Maybe you're just having a hard day. We could talk about this later.
No, I just want to be done with it, right? I just can't do it anymore. Like, it's okay. You have to understand. I'm just trying to give you the real. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, I don't agree with what your version of the real is. Maybe our reals are two different things. I think you'll see my way.
You're tripping.
I'm not tripping at all. Matter of fact, what would your girl think if she knew you were here with me?
Really? I would just tell her the truth.
Which is?
I just came here to tell you that we couldn't even really be friends no more. We didn't do shit. Like, we didn't do nothing. Well, what is the big deal? We ain't had sex or nothing.
So, because we didn't have sex, that means that nothing else you did was wrong? You didn't pretend that you were single, take me on dates, lead me on?
Look, we both grown, right? You don't have to let down.
When you come clean and you're in a true confession, it's very hard because somebody's really going to get hurt. I mean, you led this woman on like you guys are going to be together. Then you change your mind because you start feeling sorry because you're married or you have a girlfriend. And maybe you guys rekindle something. So now you have this beautiful girl out on a date and you have to let her down. That's what a lot of scumbags and dirtbags do. They just want to get in so they can get what they want to get. Then they're done. And a lot of women, they fall for that old trick. They don't really do any homework on the guy or vice versa. And usually it's led down to this path. A lot of times the guy just wants sex. But the women, they may want some emotional commitment, something more different. But a lot of times it doesn't work out like that and somebody's left hurt. Standing there while the guy explains to you how he doesn't want to leave his girl for you.
Just let me up in there, man. Come on, man. Just let your boy get up in there, man. 7 minutes. No, 7 minutes.
Sorry.
lot of men are tempted by the woman's body. It doesn't really matter how the woman really looks, but if she's physically fit, men go crazy. And they're going to do what they got to do. And then all of a sudden, that's when the true confessions come in. Because that guilt starts eating at them, where they have to tell somebody what they did. But women know how to use that very well to their advantage. And men are all weak about it. They can't control themselves. So then they get into trouble, and that's when they sin. And that's when the true confessions come out.
And then the drinks are in the fridge. If you want anything, you can grab one.
Okay. Thanks so much. You're so hospitable.
Oh, thank you. You know, I be trying to do my thing. Okay, you see it? It's it's between the Nutella and the buns. I mean the buns and the you see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the microwave up for you. I'm gonna start it up for you. Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, if you listen real closely, women do confess to a lot of things. If you're around them, just sit down and listen to them. When they're going through their checklist of the kind of men they want, they always confess. And all three of them right there, I bet, are married. Listen closely, and then you can learn something. This is AKDOG 8. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, AKDOG Production.